good, buddy?
There's a little tiki cup. You can see his eyes through.
We used it all.
You used it all? Seriously?
We used all wet.
God. You know what I did?
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're about ready to head to the beach, but I wanted to kind of take a moment and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what we use for vlogging when we're traveling. I'm gonna kind of show you all the gear that I brought for this trip, but then I'll kind of break it down to like the essentials that I usually will carry on most of the days. And then if there's some like special shots or things I want to get, then I'll take something else. But I'll kind of show you kind of the essential carries, I guess. Right now I'm using my phone, which is an iPhone 11 Pro, and it's honestly a really good B camera. So I'm filming that. It takes really good shots when I need just to have this to kind of like a pocket camera if I don't have my actual camera out or anything like this. So I'm using this right now to film. We usually use this to record when maybe it's windy outside or something like that. It's a really nice mic. It's a Shure MV88 mic for filming on the phone. It's one of my favorites for using a phone to record. So honestly, if you start vlogging, using your phone and like just getting a little external mic is going to be amazing. And just because all the smartphones does such great quality anyway. Right over here actually is where we're charging everything. So I have my drone batteries, camera batteries, phone, and GoPro, and just we usually always carry this guy right here. Just has several USB ports. This is also really good for like Disney cruises or things like that because there's not very many plugs in cruises. So having one of these is like a must have, and it's just, you know, one single port into the wall, and then you're able to charge everything that you own. So kind of talking about what we got. Number one, we always have a windbreaker. This is actually a North Face windbreaker that is also used as a fanny pack. And it's really cool because it's literally broken down into that, but you can fit like I can fit my phone in here, some chapstick, lotion, things like that, all in this little pocket here. This guy's ready to go to the beach. So we have this guy right here, which is the Low Pro Tactic. It's really a really awesome bag. It's obviously super big, but this will carry everything that we brought with us. So I take this when we're gonna be doing some like specific shoots. Like yesterday, we renewed my parents' vows, and so I took this because I took all of our gear to shoot that. Start talking about actually the gear portion of it. I have a gimbal. This is only if I'm need some like really steady shots. Like usually I use this on like maybe like, for example, like the house tour of this place. I use that for this just to kind of get some really good steady while we're walking around showing different things. You don't need this. It's a fun thing. Use it for weddings and stuff. We also have a GoPro handle, which is essential to have with your GoPro, your action cams. We have this guy too, which we don't use it very much, but it is nice for like a selfie stick, to dock your phone if you want to do a time lapse, you know, put it on a rock or something like that. It's good to have. We always have our MacBook Pro, which usually stays at home base. We have dongle because Apple. And actually I'll show you really fast kind of what I do when we're actually traveling because there's so much footage. But I start actually making my events. And so I make, you know, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and make these events and kind of organize all the clips and things because we're filming from this guy, a drone, and a phone. So there's so many different options to get on here, not to mention maybe Lacey will use her phone on some things. So really organizing every day is essential. So every day I'll just dump footage and also back up, which leads me to the next thing is carry an external hard drive because I always back up on the MacBook Pro, but I also back up on here as well, especially before I have to reformat a card if we run out of space. This guy is definitely something that we use on a regular basis. It's a Joby tripod, Gorilla Pod, nice to have there. We have extra batteries. We have just a really good B-roll camera for some really cool like silky shots, I guess. And then we have my drone, Mavic Air. And then over here, this is a really good travel-sized tripod. It's very light. It's very steady, durable. It's Manfrotto, but it's really good. And the reason why is especially if you have a mirrorless camera, it holds it very well. It's really easy. This goes right in the back right here. And it's easy to transport. But also it comes with this guy right here, which this is so you can actually dock your phone as well. So it's used as a phone and also used as a mirrorless camera as well. It has this little guy right here that you just plug in or you just screw in to your mirrorless cam and you're good to go. It's pretty awesome. It's one of my faves. When we travel, we use this microphone right here. It's a Rode Video Micro. We have a dead cat as well, so if it gets windy, it kind of helps fight that wind. And then we have our A6400 Sony right here. It's an amazing travel camera. I have a cage on it, so it protects it, but also I have these shoes right here, so I can actually put like lights, and also I can dock this guy right here. The screen pops up like this, so when you're vlogging, you can see, make sure that you're in frame and things like that. So I really like that. And then we have this tank, which just kind of puts all of our cords in there because you need cords. And then lastly, our GoPro. We have the Hero 7. We have actually all this stuff down below in the description if you wanted to see all the gear that we have. It's all down there. But guys, essential things that I will take is I will load up our camera in here, extra batteries, SD cards, the drone, especially when you're in Hawaii, there's a lot of good drone shots. And then I also just put the GoPro right in there as well. And then the batteries right over here for the drone, just lay it right up there. Everything you see right here is what we'll take on the road. So today when we're going to the beach, I'll just take this stuff. And the reason why I love these is because you can just load most of your gear in 2 little bags and you can put it in a small little backpack. So all this kind of stuff fits in a little small travel backpack that we'll take. We don't take this only for taking everything. So it's pretty small, everything that we take right there. Anyway, I know a lot of you guys wonder what we take when we're traveling, when we're vlogging. It's definitely different when we're at home versus when we're out about versus when we're traveling. So hopefully that helped. Hopefully you guys understand kind of what we take. If you have any questions, again, everything's listed below. But that's kind of what we do for travel vlogs. And, you know, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun to have stuff. But guess what? You don't have to have all this stuff. We didn't. When we started vlogging, we just started with a phone. And you can too. And once you start liking it, you start acquiring more things, and it's just kind of a fun hobby. But you can start with just a phone, you know. And then that mic that I talked about for the phone is down below. I do suggest getting a good mic because audio is, people can handle not the greatest like video quality, but they can't handle bad audio. So make sure you have good audio and you should be all right. Anyway, I gotta get to the beach. The family's ready. All right, guys, later.
Who's like that? Oh. Well, just share. I'm not
Getting your luggage inside there? Ready for beach day? Here, I'll help you out. Is that good right? Is that good right there? You all set? You're so ready.
I know. It's hilarious. There's $1 right I know. I saw that.
The SpongeBob hat?
Yeah.
The road to Hanatown right here. Across the bridge. To Hanatown.
They're buried in town.
Hey bud. Wanna go 9/8? Wanna go 9/8? Lunchtime. Alright, I got a thorn in my foot, and it was actually this big coming out, and now there's still pieces in there.
So we're sterilizing.
Look at that wave! Now that is a house right there. How much do you think that house cost? $1 million. That's insane. These are all lava rocks right here. Lava rock fields. Look at this. This is insane.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. As the started our eyes, we let go of the skies.
Well, Landon's gonna stay in Maui because he can't get out of the sand hole. Can you get out? Are you gonna just have to live here now? Whoa! Here he comes! Whoa!
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, as you can see, we are watching a sunset. You guys are watching a sunset because our back is turned.
Our last sunset.
Last sunset.
In Maui.
We didn't vlog hardly at all today.
Yeah.
We're gonna be clumping yesterday, today, and then tomorrow, which is travel day, all together. Tomorrow we don't leave till like 7 at night. We have a red eye, so we pretty much have all day tomorrow to kind of do some last minute souvenir shopping and things like that. But yeah, it's been fun.
It's been good. Yeah, today was a great day. We went to boogie boarding. We had a really cool beach. The waves were perfect, so that was super fun.
Yeah.
Landon, we got to bury Landon in the
Yep,
sand.
that was
One of his
fun.
things he really wanted to do.
And even like body surfing was like insane at this beach.
Yeah.
We got some
It was
really
a
cool waves.
beach.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we didn't really film too much just because it was literally the same thing we did the last couple of days, which was beach and pool. But we did find a Starbucks that was open, which is great, and we were able to find some cool mugs because you know us in mugs.
So we'll show you guys that when we do our
Maui haul.
Yes,
Yeah.
souvenir haul for that, but super excited.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and enjoy the sunset, and then I think we're gonna play some cards tonight, get some dinner, kind of have a really fun last night with everybody. So yeah, we'll kind of do that as well. So Lacey's pointing out all those clouds right there coming in.
Covering
That's
that windmill.
yeah, where the windmill hike is right over there. A bunch of windmills you can see. It's a really cool hike. Beautiful. Damn. And this right here is not really like the most amazing beach for sunsets. I mean, it's all amazing, but it's not like, rated. But this is like,
This is one that's like
think it's
right
awesome.
across the street from where
Yeah.
we're staying. Like it took us like 2 minutes to
yeah,
walk
we
here.
just like
We're
right across the street, bink, right there. So, we'll record how we get back. We'll time lapse how we get back because it's pretty fast.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond
All right, we're gonna go ahead. There's the sun, there's the ocean right there. We're gonna go ahead and do a film from the ocean back to our place. It's kind of dark. And there it is, a little light right there. There's our holiday house. We just have to go through this crosswalk, that crosswalk, and then we're there. Yep, it's like under a minute. Pretty cool. What's up, guys? We woke up and Lacey had a meeting for her work. And I had a meeting with my work. Things are kind of come back to reality, especially with we just found out that we're going to be on a 21-day quarantine in Idaho from our governor.
Stay-at-home law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of figuring out how to do life when we get back home with just our works and stuff. So it'll all work out. It's just, you know, it's part of the times right now. It's a good reality check too. So we're just gonna go ahead and get packed and kind of just take it easy, do some souvenir shopping. Costco has some really cool stuff we want to go check out before we leave. Our plane doesn't leave till 7. It is 10 right now, so that's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah. Plan. Hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be back tomorrow.
At noon?
10 a.m.
Oh, 10 a.m.
So
Yeah.
it'll be a long night.
It'll be a nice little red eye.
Yes.
So we'll definitely vlog the way back because I wonder how different it's going to be from coming, because it was already kind of weird coming here, but on the way back, I heard the flight is like packed as well. It'll be interesting as we go back just to kind of get back in reality, and we're just going to stay down for at least 14 days. Well, I mean, we have to, but we were already planning on staying down for a while. It's just so we don't want to freak people out and things like that, so we're just going to keep our distance, and we might vlog a little bit more too.
Yeah,
so.
more at-home vlog.
All packed. Ready to go. All packed, about ready to leave. Kind of just hanging out. Lana's eating a banana. How's that banana?
One more banana.
How's the banana, bro? It's good stuff. Just chowing down. All loaded up. Boom. I love these license plates so much. I got a bracelet that has the same thing. Cool. Off to Costco for some souvenirs. Ready for Costco? Souvenirs?
Yeah.
Oh, it's some stuff. This is crazy. This is the line when it gets really busy for everybody. Yeah. Allison went here a few days ago and they're wrapped all through these pallets. That's crazy. At least you don't have to wait in that line today. My goodness.
Arrived.
You're checking in.
Okay.
Pick up your luggage.
And then has his hands in his pocket, not touching his face. Doing good. Doing good. Keep him in. Keep him in. Come on, Lynn.
Are you guys all TSA pre-checked?
Yep.
Yeah. It's like the fast pass lane. Stand by.
Fast pass lane. TSA pre. Everything is now all closed. Oh, there's a rainbow though. That's good. There you go. That's cool. So when we got here, it was like a party. Everyone was like stoked. But look at this. There's no one here. It's like ghost town. I mean, there's a few people here, but our flight's supposed to be a pretty packed flight. But other than that, it's like to the terminal, it's empty. Everything's closed. There's a couple places that are still open. That's where we're gonna be headed. But man, it's crazy. This place was stoked to be alive when we got off. We actually got off at this gate right here. Gate 25. And this place was packed to the gill. Right here. And now it's closed. Boom. So everything's closed down but two places. Starbucks, which they have like this new like salted honey foam cold brew. It's not as good as the pumpkin spice. Not at all. Like there's no comparison. However, it's decent. And then the last place that's open for dinner is Burger King, which I don't like Burger King. I'll do Coke. So yeah, we're doing. I don't like Burger King, but Vegas can't be choosers at this point. So make the best of it. I got a Whopper, double Whopper with cheese. So if you gotta do Burger King, you gotta get a Whopper. So we'll eat that, and then we'll hit up the plane, a little red eye to Denver, and then from Denver to Idaho. So crazy times, guys. Pretty crazy. What's up, Doug?
Headed back to Denver?
Montana.
Montana.
I used to hold the puke in, so.
All right, made it to Denver. Time change is pretty killer. We didn't really sleep very well. Kids didn't sleep, but another empty airport. A couple things are actually open here though, which is pretty cool to see. But I've been to Denver several times and definitely never seen it this empty in my entire life. But right now it's like 2:30 Maui time, and it's 6:30 Denver time, so it's messing with me right now. So tired right now. It's only a 4-hour time change, but for some reason this one hit me hard. I think it was the lack of sleep with the kids. That's what's going on. Anyway, crazy. Last flight till we're home. We literally just walked 3 miles to go to a different gate, and they changed it last minute. That's insane.
Your breath, it's so sad.
I know. Landon said snow's coming out of his breath.
Hey guys, we are back home and it's been the longest day. We took like 3-hour naps, and then I had to do a work meeting online, and then now Justin's actually upstairs right now doing youth group via Instagram Live. So, but I wanted to show you guys something. So he would not nap all day, but it's 7:30 and he finally fell asleep. How he's sleeping like this, I don't know. This little guy though, he took a good nap. Now it's ready for bed too, huh? Ready to go night-night?
What's up, guys? Well, obviously we're back in real time. We've kind of closed out some of these vlogs before, but this is our last Maui vlogs.
It's over.
It's over. It feels like it's been a while. We've been back for like several weeks.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun putting them together.
Yeah, it
and all
was.
that.
Yeah, we always enjoy it because then we kind of recap like on the trip and just remembering some of the things, and then when we're editing it, we're like, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like reliving the vacation again. So it's fun.
We were talking about it, like, just with vlogging and how awesome it is, because it's like you're journaling, and you just it's hard, you can't process everything on vacation.
Yeah.
But when you come back, you're like, oh my goodness, I forgot about that day or forgot about that moment, you know. So, but anyway, they are over, and we've been pretty, obviously in quarantine with everyone else. We actually have a video talking about our first week in quarantine. If you haven't checked that out, you should do that. Everything's calmed down since then. It was crazy busy.
Yeah.
So when we got back from the airplane, like Lacey was saying, it was just a crazy day, and that week continued, and we actually have that vlog showing you that week of when we got back. So if you want to kind of extend like what happened when we got back from Maui, that's a really good vlog to check out.
Yeah, we literally like hit the ground running. It felt like it was just like we did take a nap really quick because we were exhausted, and then we like woke up and was like, okay, let's go.
Because we got in. What time did we come in? We came in because we got to Denver.
Yeah.
Like at 6:30 Denver time, and then we got to Idaho. It was like what, like 10 or 11?
I think so.
Yeah, and we took 3-hour naps, and then I had youth group that night, so it was just. It was crazy.
Yeah. But we were talking how like this trip though, it was such a restful trip, and we don't know how we would be doing, like especially the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks that we first got back, if we didn't have that time of rest. Like I don't know how, I don't know. I probably like mentally, physically,
Yeah,
you know,
it would've been tough.
would have crashed.
We were able, I think, to be able to get a lot of stuff done really fast, and we both, you know, help lead teams, and so I think it really helped the teams get there as well. And I think if it wasn't for this vacation where I rested up to kind of go all in, it was very helpful. I don't know what it would look like if we didn't have this vacation.
Yeah, it was very timely, and just the type of vacation, because you guys know us if you watch our channel, we're all about like Disney and cruises and kind of go. This was, you know, we still did a lot, but a lot of it was just resting. So that was nice.
Yeah.
And you know how everybody does that is different, but for us it was definitely felt like we were recharged when we got done.
So a couple things, as we've been quarantined, we've been doing some vlogs. We actually have some vlogs that we'll be putting out later. Like we're finishing up our part 2 of the episode 2 of our studio vlog, and we also been filming some more stuff for some other home redesign stuff because we have that little series that we're doing too. But this Tuesday we're gonna be doing.
We're doing our souvenir haul.
Yeah, souvenir haul.
I had a blank for a minute. Like, what are we doing? Yes, we've had our stuff. Like, I'm like, don't put anything away.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
been
for
in the bag.
I've
been wearing. You've been seeing this. I've been wearing this, but that's pretty much the only souvenir that we've had out. Everything else has been in a bag, waiting for us to film this. So we'll be filming that this weekend.
We're excited to show you guys our mugs for sure.
Definitely.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Lastly, we are going to do something this Friday, and it has to do with Adam Legge. Adam Legge's been going, you guys probably know this because you probably follow Legge Life as well, but he's been doing Instagram lives every night, and it's been awesome. Like, it's been part of our routine. It's been really cool. But he called us out last night saying, hey, like, guys, like, because we did the churros, the churro recipe live, and he's like, how would you guys feel if you did the Disney beignets live? And we looked at each other and we're like, oh no, but of course we're gonna say yes. So this Friday we're going live at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we are going to attempt to make attempt is the key word here, make those beignets. But honestly, I don't think we can fail because we have you guys.
Yeah, that was so helpful if you guys saw our live cooking of the churro vlogs, because we got so much input on how to do things.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they asked the audience the lifeline, and the audience was never wrong. And that's like, it's like you guys. So we're excited because it helps us learn how to cook, I guess. But that'll be this Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Appreciate you guys watching these vlogs. It's been fun.
Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure and subscribe if you have not, and ring the bell to get notifications when we put out new videos.
And we'll see you guys Tuesday.
Bye.
Later.